Okay, 2 days ago was a national qualifier at Boca at the Ruby Classic. I placed third place. I qualified for the nationals. All you need is third and you're in the nationals, so I'm in the nationals. And basically what it means is it's good for a year. I talked to Andrew, my coach. I'm going to thank him for the help he did, all the work he put into my physique. I just put that down, previous coach on my video on that, it was PJ Braun, because he was one of my earliest coaches, so I just mentioned that because he's known, so that's why I did that. But either that, thanks to Andrew, lots of love. I'm going to tell you now that I'm going to be competing in November. I've changed my mind. November, I'm going to be competing in a local show. The November, I think it's 28th, Hialeah, Miami local show. Then I'm going to be competing next year to pack on some quality muscle in my upper body because I need to work on my upper body and needs building. National qualifiers in Fort Lauderdale. I have to look at the day. I think it's somewhere around July. National qualifiers. So I'm going to be doing that. I was a big crowd. I had one of the most fans screaming me. All the bodybuilders didn't have that many fans screaming them. I'm probably one of the most biggest fucking famous YouTube bodybuilders on YouTube right now, and you know, I just I'm grateful for that. I have a lot of fans who support me, and Lenny, and you know, good things are gonna happen to me, and I just gotta stay focused, stay positive, and you know, screw the negativity. But yeah, I had a good night with everybody, all my fans. We went out to dinner at the Boynton Beach Boca Ale House Miller in Boca, and after that I went out with a friend. I went out with you know who, Ian, and had a good night, hanged out with him, stayed over at the hotel, had lunch with them. They dropped me off yesterday. Yeah, busy weekend, busy week. Hopefully pretty soon I won't have to work as much anymore because I'll be making a living off this crap. But the thing is I just gotta stay positive, stay humble to my fans, and you know, money's not everything. It's not. It doesn't bring happiness. All it does is buy materialistic stuff. That's all it does. It just buys you things. When you're dead, you don't take it with you. So I love my fans more than I do money, to be honest with you. And just the money helps pay the bills. You know, survive. Everybody's got to survive. So it's a circle of life. But the thing is you know, it was an adrenaline rush. Lou from Divine was there. I saw him in the morning show. He told me the next show I do, I need to get down to middleweight. So that's what I'm going to go for, middleweight. I'm going for 170. This time I want to come out as fucking peeled as possible. I'm 185 right now. I'm going to drop 15 more pounds in the next 2 months and get down to 170. It's 76% fucking peeled to the bone. Shred out my fucking ass. You know, I'm just so tired. I'm back on the diet. I had one night a cheat meal and I said, fuck that, I ain't going to cheat no more. I'm not eating this shitty food. I'm gonna go right back on my diet. So I'm back on the protein diet, the keto diet. I hate it, but you gotta do it if you wanna be a champion. Sacrifice. I mean, right now I'm eating broccoli and chicken and cans of tuna and this Crystal Light water, bucket loads. And I'm having fish and protein shakes with kale and vegetable shakes. Disgusting, but you know, if you want to be a champion, you want to be a true bodybuilder, not a freaking moron and look like a fake. You gotta prove your fans right. You can do this shit. So that's what I'm trying to do. And
Jason, did you have a chance to watch your posing routine? Did you watch the video?
Yes, it was too fast. It was too fast. I was absolutely nervous because I haven't been on stage in about 3 years. So I was kind of, you know, the morning show I was professional. I was very good in the morning show. I just lost in the night show because, you know,
something happened with the music. They didn't start it right on time, and it looked to me like it kind of threw you off for about a second and a half.
It did.
You looked a little puzzled, disoriented, because the music didn't start when it was supposed to, and then you sort of rush into the start of your routine.
Yeah, that's what fucked me up. But I was a little nervous because I haven't been on stage in years, so it's kind of, you know, dead. I haven't practiced in years. I haven't been on stage in years. So the second show should be much more professional, and the third show for Nationals should be much more professional. And by the way, the Nationals is very, very expensive. I just want to let everybody know, whoever can donate, help me get in the Nationals. That would be very nice. Thinking, how much is it, Andrew?
I didn't look this up. Somebody messaged me and said that the show in Miami in November is a $300 entry fee. I'll have to confirm that.
Well, yeah, but as if I do compete in the Miami show, if I compete in the Fort Lauderdale, I think it's more expensive. I think it's like $400 or $500.
Oh.
Somebody's gonna have to cough up that money because I'm gonna have to compete in this. I really want to fucking do well. I'll possibly place or get my pro card. You know, this is some serious shit. This is the next level before becoming an IFBB pro. This is the next step. So I'd like some donations to help me get there, so I can fulfill my dream of doing well or placing, or, you know, placing second in Nationals, getting my pro card, third, not getting my pro card, whatever, just doing well. And so I just need to build on my weaknesses. My main concerns in my body is my abs. They're always weak. My back needs more build thickness. My shoulders that came up, I talked to Ian, they came up better. They look better. I need some more work in my peaks and my buys. I need some more work. My forearms are good. My lower back is good. My shoulders are better. My chest is a little bit better. I just need to work on some of the upper body construction. My legs are on point. I have no problem with lower body. But like you said, you have the lower body.
There we go.
It's easy to build the top. So you don't have the lower body. You don't have the lower body. You got a problem. The upper body is easy to build. But if you don't have the lower body, you got a problem. It's harder to build.
All right, Jason, talk to me a little bit about what it was like to see so many fans and viewers there. The turnout, it was a hell of a lot more than I expected. People coming up to us left and right, shaking our hands. It was really a lot of fun. What was that like for you?
Awe-inspiring, because I was surprised hundreds of fans came to see me. That's just like, it's like the fucking Pope.
I mean,
I'm more powerful than the Pope, basically.
You and Lenny got, hands down, the biggest
Crowd.
ovation and cheer when you guys went on stage.
You know what? I think me and Lenny are like the Pope. John Paul Pope II. Very powerful. We have a lot of power. People don't realize that. You know, Lenny doesn't have a YouTube channel, but I have a YouTube channel. And Misfits and me and all of us are very powerful channels. We're not supposed to be, we're not gonna be fucked with because we're powerful. So, you know, it's just like, we're like the new Ziz of fitness. The Greek gods. I am the next Ziz, basically, of fitness, because everybody says that.
If you could go back 3 months in time and you can do one thing differently that you did not do that you think you should have done for this show, what would you do? What would you do differently?
I would have conditioned a little earlier.
You would have started the whole conditioning phase sooner.
Yep. Earlier to have more time.
What would you have done differently, specifically?
I would have started another 2 months early to give myself a 5-month window.
Meaning what? More cardio, better diet?
More cardio, more diet on top of it. Now, because I'm going in the second show and I'm weighing lighter, maintain the same weight, I'm going to drop more and look even fucking better in the second show. Because it gives me 2.5 months to prepare for another fucking show. So, I'm going to be straight on my fucking marbles.
If there's one person, dead or alive, if there's one person you could have had at the show on Saturday night and witnessed the show and all the fun that we all had afterwards, who would it be?
Well, Andrew was there, but I really was disappointed PJ came for a brief time. I really want to see PJ see me compete on stage.
Well, he was there after the show.
Yeah, but he missed my competition. That was sucked.
PJ's a busy guy. I got to cut him some slack. He runs a business. Anyone else?
Adam, I was disappointed he didn't show.
Yeah, I thought he was coming. But again, people have families, people have obligations, businesses. In Adam's case, a young child, so got to cut people some slack.
Somebody I was very disappointed didn't show up was one of my fans. They said they were coming to see me.
Who?
A person from Miami didn't come. Very disappointed. Shocker.
Jason, there's always next time. If we do the show down in Miami, maybe that fan will come through.
Yep. My tan was off. I went to a spray tan called Tanning Co. down here because it was on a budget. The tans at the booths at the bodybuilding shows are very expensive. Like one coat's $100, so if I got 3 coats, it would cost me $300. I get 3 coats for $100 here. The difference is between these tans. These are regular tans. The tans at the tanning places, the bodybuilding show, are dream tans, very dark.
They really charge $100 just to spray you with that stuff at the show?
1 coat.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. My health's very important, you know, use all these alabonic drugs, you know, it's not very healthy. Long-term effects, short-term great, long-term not very healthy, it could fuck you up, put you in bed, you could die in your 50s. Like all these guys drop dead from heart attacks and high blood pressure. Once I go pro in bodybuilding, there's nothing to prove. I have accomplished my goal. I don't want to keep competing because you got to take an amount of drugs that get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's so fucking unhealthy. There's no money in bodybuilding unless you're Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, Richard Gaspari, a select few. There's no money. So might as well come out with my own supplement company once I'm pro and build my own business and build my own t-shirt company when I'm that famous and make a lot of money and make more money off of merchandise than competing. With hands down, I blew my 2010 record away. I was a lot smaller then, a lot bulkier. I was leaner this show, between 10 and 12% body fat, there's not a question. I was more freakier, more dense, more harder, more drier. Posing on the morning show was better. My 2012 show was horrible. I lost a lot of muscle in that show. I was flat. You know, I came out flat in that show. Very flat. Like a pancake. Didn't do well. So I blew 2012 and 10, so that's progress in my book. Almost as good as Adam Harper, got very close. But after this next show, I'm going to be better than Adam Harper. I'll be fucking peeled. So I'll blow them all away. My new Instagram is Lord Vader 27, just so you know. My old one was hacked. Please follow me. That's where I am. I have one shout out for a person. I promised them a shout out this morning because they're gonna make me a tribute video. So I'm gonna give him a very good shout out. I'm gonna think of something nice to say to him. He lives in Iceland, believe it or not. Yeah, he lives in Iceland in a fucking frigid cold. There's nothing that's pretty fucking cold always there year round. It's like Alaska, it's cold as fuck. They freeze their ass off. He came to the show, believe it or not, but he didn't, you know, he was scared to come up to me because I'm so known. And he couldn't get, I was so mobbed, he says, because I was so mobbed, he couldn't come up to see me. The reason why I order 6060's channels is because either they lash out and attack me for no fucking reason, so I have to annihilate, and I'm not going to take that bullshit, so I have to order 66 them. Or they tick me off because they're very greedy, because they're in the money on the fitness industry, and they don't care about collabing with their other YouTubers. They're very selfish. So I order 66 them. I got one person I do not like, and I'm going to mention her right now. I'm not going to order 66 her, but in Chelsea Lifts.
Chelsea Lifts?
Yes.
This is a YouTube fitness channel?
Well, I want her to apologize to me. I like her, but here's the problem. Why I don't like her. In 2012, when she was nobody, she didn't have a YouTube channel. She used me for a shout out. She got noticed. She got more noticed. She got on YouTube. Collabed with Chris Jones, blew up, got more subscribers. Then she erased me off Facebook as her friend and blocked me off Instagram and just fucking used me. Basically, I felt like totally, I thought she was my friend. She just fucking treated me like shit. And she's making a load of money now, and she doesn't care about me. But it's pretty pathetic. You know? Pretty sad.
So you're not quite issuing an order 66.
No, I feel sorry. Why would she fucking do that? I mean, I thought we were friends. You know, Chelsea, if you're gonna hear this, I'm gonna tell you this. I do think you're a cool girl, but for just deleting me off your friends list and not want to collab with me, or not wanna, erase me off Instagram as your friend. You know, you used to talk to me. We were close. You used to be my friend. You just use me and abuse me like that? It's fucked up. That's not, you did something wrong, honey. I'm General Lord Vader. So the general is in high command and high power. So basically, my empire is my army of trolls and fans. And whoever fucks with my army, when I command them, fucking gets Order 66 and shut down.
So, before we call this a wrap, Jason, a couple weeks ago, a couple of your fans sent me something to give to you post Ruby Classic, and it is sitting here. It awaits you. That was sent to me, so open that sucker up and let's see what you got.
Oh my
Let's
God.
see. Hold on.
Sickening.
We got a bodybuilding medal, and
oh, so sick. Oh my God.
check it out.
First place.
Jason. That's great. Jason Lorbear, first place, September 26th. I really apologize because I don't remember the name of the guys who sent this to me. I don't even remember where it was sent from, having a senior moment. But you guys kick ass for sending this all the way here to Delray Beach to Jason. Jason, you get 2 trophies. How many people can say that?
I got a first place and a third.
You guys have no idea what you just did to Jason's ego by sending him a trophy that says first place. That's great.
And I got the medal to go with it.
Well done, Jason. Well done. 2 trophies. How many people can say that? That's great. You like?
Like.
Good stuff.
Yep.
You can hang that from your rear view mirror in your car.
Or I can put it around my neck and flash it.
You can do that too. Wear it to work. Do whatever you want with it, man. It's yours. All right, everyone. We'll see everyone down the road. Till the next show.
Yes.